calling all employees to listen up. As you know, I'm Taylor Wright, and I'm the manager of this company of keeping the community safer. We had a bad outbreak of a social issue, and today our social issue is having a designated driver. In June of 1995, Los Angeles Times published an article about designated drivers. Like these, we often hear too many accidents on wrecks that are affected by intoxicated drivers. No one wants to get a call of a friend, family member, of someone they just know the name of, to be involved in an accident, especially by an intoxicated driver. It is nearly impossible to show the statistics that affect these programs since the researchers cannot measure the traffic deaths that did not happen with alcohol-related incidents. Social scientists point out that many factors could count for the decline in the alcohol-related car accidents. Since the early 1980s, when the drinking age was raised from 18 to 21, the police began stricter enforcement of drunk driving laws and alcohol consumption. Being hit by a drunk driver is a cause that happens that we could all help be a part of. A plan of action comes in handy on issues like this. Here in our community, we should all strive to better our own safety and the safeties of those around us. The first step in our plan of action to fix this social issue is to have someone plan to pick you up at the time you both agree on, before you ever leave home. Planning ahead of time to have a safe driver ready to pick you up can help, according to the government of Western Australia. And planning a night out can in fact make it more enjoyable for yourself. Throughout the night, let a parent or friend or someone you are close to know where you will be going at all times, in case something comes up throughout the night. Before getting in the car with someone that says they are sober, make sure you trust them enough first. Too often does someone make the comment of being fine to drive and well over the intoxicated line, or the legal amount at that. If you are having trouble thinking of a suitable way to get home, call a friend or parent. They may be aggravated at the time, but they will be sure you're safe in the morning. A solution to such a tough issue is to have someone sober to drop you off and pick you up at a time you both agree on. Agreeing on a time before you ever leave the house lets you know and your driver know that you will for sure be ready at that time. According to You Gotta Read It, on the date of October 2017, there was an article published about the benefits of having a designated driver. Having a safe, sober driver you trust will be able to let everyone get home safely, which is our main solution we are trying to make today in this meeting, to have safer roads for everyone around. Also, having a designated driver gives no one the chance of a DUI, and no one wants to pay for that or let that happen to anybody in the car. Having all of these things keeps you safe and the roads safe for everyone around. Wouldn't the world be a better place if our roads were safe without drunk driving? Imagine all the less accidents that it could solve. Think of our kids in an issue like this. Don't we want them to be able to drive safer with a little less worry? Think about that for a second. I thought even better would be the roads being safer for newly drivers too. Wouldn't that be awesome? By all of us coming together in this meeting and the company, we could have at least 30 people make a change in our roads. 30 people that could make the roads safer, and 30 people that could save someone's life. 30 people. Although that doesn't seem like much, that's 30 lives we could ultimately save too. To some, that could be an entire family. The point of this meeting is not to stop you from having fun, but to let you realize that we need designated drivers out there. But just something so simple of having a designated driver. So help me with the final step in our plan of action today by helping me solve the social issue and keeping all of our roads safe. By doing this one small step of having a designated driver, you could do something as big as save someone's life. Thank you for listening and have a great day.